back in the turn of the century. Yeah, I like it. You don't hear these songs anymore, so you're in for a treat today. Okay, here we go. A song written by the Queen about her gardens right down the road there, called Paukalani.
like to do is Kalua.
C. Hey, you know the song? That's your key, C. I don't know.
Next number I like to do is Moana Chimes.
How the ending? A, B flat, B flat, A. No, the ending, yeah, that's the one, eh? Oh, it's Kohala Macho. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, again, that's Moana Chimes, everybody. One of the steel standards. When you play steel in Hawaii, that's one of the songs you gotta play if you're called a steel player, and he does it very well. 10.
To a number entitled Sleepwalk, which is well known.
right, anybody know the name of that tune? Are you guys too young, huh? 1959 out of New Jersey. Come on, who's from New Jersey? No, close. It was on the movie, but they're not the artists. What is he? What's the artist's name? Santo and Johnny. New Jersey.
Okay, I'd like to do a medley starting with Kimo Hula and then Mine.
steel guitar. How about a nice hand for this wonderful legend? And with him, two very talented musicians. Right here, Kaipo Asing. Yes, go ahead.
Aloha.
And
Welcome to the
Helene
islands.
Woodward.
Aloha. Mahalo.
Isn't that beautiful? Because we are, everybody say this after me, Hana ho.
Aloha.
Because we're into the Hana ho as we move along through the steel guitar celebration right here at the Royal Hawaiian Center. Take it away, Steve.
How's that one, eh? Too good, eh, this bugger?
Yes, how about a nice hand for Mr. Steve Cheney, Kaipo Singh, Helene Woodward, and Steve, I just got to ask you this one question. What made you fall in love with the steel guitar?
Well, our family played music and Hawaiian music, and I used to listen to General Okinawa's 78 RPM Raiders all the time. Started from there.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Mahalo. Once again, a nice round of applause as we get ready for our next steel guitar artist.
And by the way, in case you were wondering, no relation to Lon Chaney, okay? They don't remember who that is anyway. That was a wonderful, the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Kama i ke kaumaya o ka opua Kamalino o ke kai maoki oki Hali ali mai ana ka ano I o kaina ku'u me
Coming up in this next segment with the steel guitar, we'll have some wonderful hula from Kapuanani Greene, whose kumuhula is Chinky Mahoe, whose heritage comes from the great Darrell Lupenui kumuhula.
Lele aku kauha makmoku lele Hele aku ana I kaua I He ai na kaulana no ka ho'oki pae Nui ke aloha no kaua I Lele aku kauha makmoku lele Hele aku ana I kaua I He ai na kaulana no ka ho'oki pae Nui ke aloha no ka Hawaii Ho'oleka ka ua maka helicopter Ka apuni I ka moku o the garden aisle Aka hele aku oe I ka makani
Many of you already know that the Royal Hawaiian Center is a great, wonderful place for dining, for enjoying, for shopping, and buying. So make sure you take the opportunity to enjoy all of the wonderful, special opportunities you have to select something, take it home with you, so that you never forget our Waikīkī, our Hawaii, our home on this beautiful day with a Hawaiian steel guitar. Mahalo. Just a little reminder while we're getting set for our next segment. Festival is designed to promote an appreciation and interest in Hawaiian music, featuring the Hawaiian steel guitar. This is the 11th annual Waikīkī Steel Guitar Festival, a presentation featuring various Hawaiian steel guitar artists and masters. And today's program is the very first live festival since, of course, COVID-19. We don't have to say much about that. This year's festival is one day. Hopefully it'll be back to 1 week starting next year. And this morning's program will run until 2 p.m. with special guest artists. And then, coming up in the afternoon, it's kind of like Panakapila. It's going to be a lot of fun with the Waikīkī Steel Guitars from Kekula Mele, Hawaii School of Music, Hawaiian music. And also featuring the great Bobby Ingano and Alan Akaka. So it's going to be a wonderful day to mellow out, to enjoy, to shop, to dine, come back and enjoy again the beautiful sounds of the steel guitar. Oi! Eh, Bara, you like can't play, huh? Local style, that's what it is. You know, in the wonderful days of people just hanging out and enjoying, they just went to each other's homes and played. And one of the great examples of that was Pops Gabby Pahinui and his good friends. Some of them became part of the Sons of Hawaii. And indeed, it was all very, very special. Just like this day for you. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, he's ready. Are we ready? Because I want to make sure that everybody's ready to enjoy the great sounds. Okay? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome now Kapono Lopes. Kapono is from Kauai, the Garden Isle, graduated from Kamehameha School. He picked up Hawaiian music by playing alongside musicians and by listening and watching all of his favorite artists and family musicians. Now, Kapono worked as a musician at the Polynesian Cultural Center. Cheney, the legacy of the whole family, and Kapono was trained by talented artists to play guitar and bass guitar. In 2018, he acquired the Rickenbacker steel guitar, and this was from Bobby Ingano, who's going to be performing this afternoon, and began his training with Bobby and Jeff Ahoy, who is coming up in our next segment. His inspirations and mentors include Bobby Ingano, the Singh family, Jeff Ahoy, Casey Olson, Alan Akaka, the Rogers family, his Ohana, and many others. He also has a gift of smooth Hawaiian falsetto in his vocal and often sounds like the legendary George Kaina Pao. Whoa. Wow. Complemented by Helene Woodward on bass and Kaipo Singh on guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, perpetuating this Hawaiian steel guitar, Kapono Lopes. Lopes, sorry, excuse me. Lopes.
You made him Puerto Rican. He's English.
Imua.
I just wanted to open up with that song. It's a song that was written by Andy Iona. Very long time ago. And it's one of the first songs that I heard on the steel guitar by one of Uncle Alan's students, Alexis Tolentino, and by Uncle Steve Cheney when I used to work with him out at PCC, the Polynesian Culture Center. We're just gonna do a bunch of songs. I'm gonna dedicate this song to my tutu, and I want to bring up Kapua to do a hula for us.
Hey.
I come from the island of Kauai, so that's northwest of here, and I moved here after I was a boarder at Kamehameha Schools, which is a school right up the hill in Kalihi. But this is one of the songs that my family used to sing back in Kauai. This is a song called Beautiful Kauai. Mm-hmm.
How about a round of applause for a hula gal? You guys ready for see a girl dance a hula? This is Kapuanani, everybody.
E flat, E flat.
Kapuanani Greene.
There's an island across the sea, beautiful Kauai, beautiful Kauai, and it's calling, just calling to me. Beautiful Kauai, beautiful Kauai, in the midst of Fern Grotto, Mother Nature laid her home to the falls of Wailua, where lovers often roam. So I'll return to my isle across the sea. Beautiful Kauai, beautiful Kauai, in the midst, in the midst of Fern Grotto, Mother Nature lays her home to the falls of Wailua, where lovers often roam. So I'll return to my isle across the sea. Beautiful Kauai, beautiful Kauai, beautiful Kauai, beautiful Kauai. Mahalo. Thank you.
Wow. That's what we were missing, the hula gal. There it is. Yeah?
I'll go. Sing a song for that.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so Uncle Kaipo and Uncle Bobby, you'll see him later on tonight. Uncle Kaipo and Uncle Bobby were some of the first, I think, one of the first handful of steel guitar players. I mean, there's only a handful around today, but he's one of the first players of this style of music that I got to meet. So I'd like to feature Uncle Kaipo in whatever song he likes to serenade for you folks.
Okay, here's one, an oldie that I learned from Alfred Apaka, just listening to him. And the reason I like to sing it is one, it's because it talks about something we all know. You know, you come to the islands, you have a wonderful time. Maybe you fall in love with somebody, and then it's time to go. And that parting is a little bit, you know, it can be traumatic emotionally. But that's why I like this song, because it touches on that. So here we go. A song called Aloha Ku'uipo. Okay? G. G. Aloha Ku'uipo, aloha let my lips brush the tears from your eyes. Aloha, kuipo, aloha. Let a smile hide the pain in your side. I'll kiss this flower lei that you gave so tenderly and breathe a prayer as I cast it in the sea. Aloha, kuipo, aloha. Until we meet in our dream paradise. Go ahead, Bonnie. I'll kiss this flower lei, oh, that you gave so tenderly, and breathe a prayer as I cast it in the sea. Aloha, kuipo, aloha. Until we meet in our dream paradise. Until we meet in our dream paradise. Yeah.
Mahalo, bro. Okay, we're gonna take you right next door. I don't know if we're still in the same property, but right behind you folks is the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Is everybody staying there? Royal Hawaiian Hotel? Anybody staying over there? Ah, right. Okay, me and you see Jeff over there with the yellow shirt. Sometimes we play over there on Mondays and Thursdays out in the lawn for the luau. If you guys ever go to the luau, you'll see us there.
Yep.
And we're gonna do a song called Royal Hawaiian Hotel, written by Auntie Mary Pula'a Robbins for that hotel that you see over there, nicknamed the Pink Lady.
The Pink Lady.
This is Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Let's do it in D. Ulu vehi vehi oe ka uikela e ka Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Ahena ni la ke hulali nei, ahena ni maoli no. Ulu vehi vehi oe ka uikela e ka Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Ahena ni la ke hulali nei, ahena ni maoli no. Na vele veka mai ka uala, he pakika he pahe e mai ka ine. Ahena ni la ke hulali nei, ahena ni maoli no. Kapaia. Kapaia ma palo o maola, ke pipi o maoe, ke anu e nui, ahena ni la ke hulali nei, ahena ni maoli no. Hone ake kai kapu e one la Me ke alali poa e moani nei Ahena ni la ke hulali nei Ahena ni maoli no Hawaiian hotel, ko inoa hano hano I ala. Ahena ni la ke hulali nei, ahena ni maoli no. F after. E o e ka Royal Hawaiian Hotel, ko inoa hano hano I ala. Ahena ni la ke hulali nei, ahena ni maoli no. Waikīkī ea, kanehe o ke kai, ha wana wana. E aloha I ano, a o Waikīkī ea, kanehe o ke kai, ha wana wana. Lave Mālie ea, ke anga o nauna o ka lipoa. Kaulana ko inoa, ni a malihini ea, ka puni ko nani, puni ka honua. Thank you. All right, we're gonna bring up Miss Kapuanani again, and she's gonna do a free song called Puamana. Puamana talks about a house that was owned by the Fardin Ohana, the Fardin family in Lahaina on Maui, and I actually got to learn this song from one of the members of the Fardin family's group called Puamana, and so yeah, this just takes you to the Valley Isle of Maui. A song called Puamana.
Uncle, you want to take Puamana? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do them in now. I'm going to do them in F, but you sing them in C. But you take the melody. Or no, can you do the melody in C? Solo in F, and trio in C. You take the melody, okay? Okay.
Solo at F, trio in C.
Bring a C.
Alright, here we go. Trio in F? F?
No, solo in F. Trio in C.
Okay, so F start in F?
Yeah.
Okay.
Puamana,
Puhomei haina, mena pua ala ona ona, Kuhomei aloha ia. Go to C. Puamana, Kuhomei
home aloha ia.
Ku home I ka ulo kaniu o kaniu ku hila kila he na pena pe mahali. Ku home
I ka ulo o kaniu ku kila kila e nape malie.
Home nani home I ka ai kai ke konane a ka mahina hai ke kai havana vana. Mahina I ke kai havana vana. Haina Ia mai kapuana Aku home I la haina Piha me ka hauole. Piha me ka hauole.
Mahalo. Thank you, Kapua. Okay, at this time, I'd like to feature the wonderful voice of our bass player, Auntie Helene, with whatever she wants,
Oh my
whatever she's feeling.
Well, I have family. My last name is Woodward, and we have some Woodwards on Kauai. We are from Kauai also, so I'll sing this song. It's not from Kauai. It's from where the Woodwards live here on Oahu, on the north side. So this is called Waiahole E. Waiahole E. F. It's kind of up.
Yep.
Whatever up.
F.
Okay.
Waiahole E. Waiakalepolepo E. Oni nui kino E. Ikoki kalaha E. Little bit down. Waiahole E. Waiakalepolepo E. Oni nui kino E. Ikoki kalaha E. Oh, wait. Mālie ko e, I puna lu'u e, pipili maua e, pipili maua e, aue hoi e. Haina e, mai kapuana e, oni nui kino e, I koki kala e.
Au he oe, kai pule manu, me ene mai, piri pili pono ka ua, umi hana ka ua, e hulu mai oe. Mamu pono, mamu pono, he olo e olo wau ola iono. E hulu mai oe, kupono iho, iluna ilalo, yo iene, ahena ni ono. Pono ka ua, umi hana ka ua, e hulu mai oe. Mamu pono, mamu pono, e olo wau ona I hano, e hulu mai oe. Kupono iho, I luna I lalo, yo iene, ahena ni ono.
Like to be down in Waikīkī with you, my little chickadee. Just we two, beneath them skies so blue, oh, holding hands all day through. But then at night, baby, the moon up above is gonna tell us that we're so in love. I'd like to be in Waikīkī with you, my chickadee. Baby, the moon up above is gonna tell us that we're so in love. I'd like to be in Waikīkī with you, my little chickadee. Oh yeah, with you, my little chickadee.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the steel guitar, Kapono Lopes.
Yeah, thank you.
And complimenting the great musicians, how about a nice hand for Kaipua Singh and Helene Woodward. Mahalo. And it's time for a hana ho, gang. Yeah, hana ho, right? Yeah, that's it. Hana ho, one more time. Hana ho, do it again.
I want to dance a hula, Uncle Alan. Okay, at this time I'm going to bring up
Kapuanani.
one of my friends. Kapua. Yeah.
No. Bring up your friends.
Yeah. This is actually my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend, Kapuanani. She's visiting us from Waimea. And
Wow.
I just wanted to bring her up and do a quick hula if she'd like to. Only if she'd like to.
That's
If
the
not,
altitudes. Waimea is in the altitudes
must.
up
Yeah.
there.
It's not if she likes, she
Yeah.
must.
Well, now she gotta, yeah, because you know you went on allowance for her. But it's wonderful to share, because whenever you see a hula, it's not just about a dance. It's about the history of our culture, our people, and that which is celebrated in a very special way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Tell them about the story of Pola.
We're gonna do a song. Right on. We're gonna do a song. This is a song by Maddie Lam and Mary Kovena Pukuyu. This is a very famous duo, composers and lyricists. Is that the word? Lyricists. Yeah. Composed many popular songs that we sing today, and this is one of them called Po La'i La'i. This song talking about two lovers taking a midnight stroll.
Tell them the names. She wants to introduce her.
Oh, Kapuanani.
Kapuanani. Kapuanani.
And this is Kapuana from Waimea. Okay. Kaua I ka holo holo I ka po mahina lai lai E kilo ho na nea I nā hoku o kalani O mai Ko mai ana I ke a O ka pua o ka pikake I hali hawe ia mai E ka makani holonane Holono Holono ana I ke kani Hone hone a ka ukulele Me ka mele ho o hauoli Ho olana I ka pu'uwai Huli Huli aku ka waiuka I ka ana kukui Wali ke mega hoku E ka uana I nā mali Haina mai ka puana O ka po mahina lai lai Ho'olono ana I ke kani Hone hone a ka ukulele Haina mai ka puana O ka po mahina lai lai Ho'olono ana I ke kani Hone hone a ka ukulele
Wasn't that beautiful? Come on, give her a wonderful round of applause.
You the best. We're gonna go get ice cream after this.
Wow.
Celebrate.
Hey, Kapuanani, who will teach you how to dance hula?
Oh, and her kumuhula is Auntie Nani Lim from the Big Island.
Oh,
the limbs,
Nani
man.
Lim,
Oh,
yeah.
there you go, wow.
Yeah.
The limbs, wow.
Great heritage at the Merry
Kimo
Monarch.
know them very well.
Awesome.
Kimo know them very
But
well.
you dance to completely communicate to everyone. Thank you. Mahalo. Mahalo for your presence. And all we have to say to Kapono is, get on it, baby. This is good. You two are destiny.
Hanapa.
But hey, that's all we're saying. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice hand for Kapono Lopes.
Thank you guys for joining us here this evening. And you guys are in for a treat because you got some awesome steel guitar players next. Yeah, I'll let Uncle Kimo introduce, but he's my favorite. They're all my favorites, but we played
Hey, you don't take my job, eh?
No, cut that.
Actually, Kapono, think about recording, yeah? Your voice. Think about sharing your voice.
We gotta find a
Your
duet,
Leo.
Uncle. We gotta find a duet, Uncle. A duet.
Yeah, no, serious, bro. That's it. Everybody has to find their own way, but that Leo complimenting the steel guitar is awesome. Yeah? How about another nice hand, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
From Kapono Lopes, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Auhoe. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you to please exercise social distancing. That means talk to each other from a distance. It might be a close distance, who knows? Wherever and whenever possible, when you like or when you don't like. It's all good. Please use face coverings, because we got this face covering, really, initially, those of us who traveled to Japan, when people wanted to take care of themselves, even though they were feeling bad, they always wore a mask so that they would protect other people. That's where that mask really began. And then, of course, now we're all faced with something that is internationally affecting the world. But funny how music really heals, doesn't it? Music gets us to a better place than we could ever think of. And right here, you're able to listen to the Hawaiian steel guitar at its best with people who love it, artists of the steel guitar. Coming up in a few moments, our next artist. Mahalo.
Kavahine ika iu
Two.
Too dark? Is that too dark? Well, that's because of the Kapono. That's nice. That's nice. That's okay.
I'll just hit it. I try to. I bought one here. Just in case. I wasn't sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to continue in our wonderful festival for the steel guitar. And all I have to say is the name, Kekula Mele, because that man right there, talk about perpetuating music, Hawaiian style. He's the man, and Ke Kula Mele. That's all you have to look for to help you. Our next artist is largely self-taught. In addition to playing the steel guitar, he is a trained pianist and an accomplished bass player. His playing style reflects those of the steel legends David Keli'i, Billy Hewlin, and Pua Almeida, and the great Benny Rogers. He has also recorded with the Brothers Casimiro, Jeff Tevis Quartet, and others. In 2004, he performed at Carnegie Hall with a cast of the Hawaii Calls show. Although he can play a number of genres, his interest really lies primarily in Hawaiian music of the 1940s and 50s. He performs at various venues in Waikīkī and elsewhere, but you don't need to say anything else but his name, because it reflects the wonderful time spent at being the artist on the steel guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jeff Auhoi.
Oh, mahalo Kimo. That's quite the introduction. Oh my gosh. Hope I can live up to that. Okay, we're just gonna start off with some of our old favorites.
One down.
Let's see. Thank you. Let's go. Stay key of G. Ho'okahi Sunday afternoon.
Oh, what's key?
Key of G.
Okay, one up.
Sunday afternoon, there goes my tutu, hey. She was strutting on down to town on the Alanui Kapakahi way. Okahi Sunday afternoon, there goes my tutu, hey. She was strutting on down to town on the Alanui Kapakahi way. Pau elili ue. Tutu will show you how to do the hula ami oni oni.
Whip 'em on that army, yeah.
She was singing an old melody of Pau elili ue. Tutu will show you how to do the hula ami oni oni. That's the drink of the South Sea Island, eh? Ua-ona o tutu, eh? Now she's doing the hula rumba boogie, eh? Tutu, eh, inuka ava, eh? That's the drink of the South Sea Island, eh? Ua-ona o tutu, eh? Now she's doing the hula rumba boogie, yeah. Tutu, she's going home now to her hale by the kahakai. Aina ia mai kapuana, that's the mele of my tutu. Tutu, she's going home now to her hale by the kahakai. Aina ia mai kapuana, that's the mele of my tutu.
She wore a mallow and a coconut hat. One was for this, the other for that. All the people shouted as he went by. The cock-eyed mare of Kaunagakai. The horse he rode was skinny. She was a broken down old female. He placed an ulu panini right under that horse's tail. He made them laugh till he made them cry. He drank a gallon of milk to make life worthwhile. He made him buck was just a lazy, a Malihini howling boy. But all the girls went crazy to share his fishing poi. Reindeer barking and made them cry. All of the island of Molokai could hear the Connie and Wahine's cheer. He gave them a lay of keeping near. And now you heard my story about that mare from Kaunakakai. All his flame and glory ended the Molokai. He wore a mallow and a coconut hat. One was for this and the other for that. He made him laugh, he made him cry. The cockeyed mare of Kaunakakai. Skinny, she was a broken down old female. He placed a green panini right under that horse's tail. He made her buck, he made her cry. All over the island of Molokai, you can hear the Connie and Wahine's cheer. They gave him a lay of Kikanea. And now you heard my story about the mare of Kaunakakai. All his fame and glory on the island of Molokai. Oh, he wore a mallow and a coconut hat. One was for this and the other for that. All the people shouted as he went by. The cockeyed mare of Kaunakakai. He was a cockeyed mare. He was a cockeyed mare. Oh, the cockeyed mare. Oh, we're gonna caca.
Aina ola nai, kahuina li'i o na mokupuni. Li'i kamana o meka o lelo, lea nui o na moku aina. Kahiki e ho o wai wai, e ho o kaulana o e ko inoa, miola no ka lehu lehu. Ka mea nui o ke ia ailana, ka halakahiki e ho o wai wai, e ho o kaulana o e koinoa I ola no ka lehu lehu
Kona pua pono I ke kauna oa Ua oi kona ui mua ka lehua Kawai ho olu uli ke me ke kula Pili me kukuna o ka la Kona pua awe Kona pua pono I ke kauna oa Ua oi kona ui mua ka lehua Kawai ho olu uli ke me ke kula Pili me kukuna o ka la
Yeah.
Aina ia mai ana Kapuana Hume hana koinoa o lanai Li oe ke aloha nui He mana o poina ole Aina ia mai ana Kapuana Hume hana koinoa o lanai Li oe ke aloha nui He mana o poina ole
Thank you. We'd like to call up Kapuanani this time and feature her once more doing a hula for that town all the way on the west side of this island called Waiʻanae. Does somebody want to sing it?
Which one?
Aloha
Okay.
A song called Aloha I o Waiʻanae.
See. Let her sing. Yeah.
So then I can. Okay. Let's go E flat.
Chi down. Chi down.
Three down.
Chi down. Okay.
Yeah. Real fast. Aloha I o Waiʻanae, he malu I ka uluniu, uluniu kaulana o pokai, he nani ke ike aku. She says, beloved is this place called Waiʻanae, there in the shade of the cocoa palms, palms that stand so famously at Poka'ibe, truly a beauty to behold. Kukila kila ka ala, kuahiwi kaui ka hano, uluwehi ka maile lauli ili ke ala hui hui e. Standing so majestically is Mount Ka'ala. They're so magnificent and verdant, lush, with the maile, with its fragrance that's so arousing to the senses. Pa'ana kamakani ke kaya ulu, hea hea he mali e. Huia I ke ala o ka awapuhi, e pua ala ona ona. wind that blows there is called the Kaiaulu. When it blows, it blows gently, bringing the fragrance of the ginger with its flower, so sweetly fragrant. Haina mai kapuana, hoai anai ku'u home, home aloha ia makola, home pohoina ole. One more time. Here ends our song about our beloved home at Wai'anae. A home so dearly loved, a home that is unforgettable in our memories.
Nice introduction. Nice explanation.
Can we do another one? Oh, no, let's do another one. Let's do a song for this very place, written by
That was nice.
Andy Cummings
Oh, what's
in
your key?
the late 1930s. He was away in Lansing, Michigan. Anybody from the Midwest? Well, this beloved Hawaiian composer, Andy Cummings, was in the dead of winter in Lansing, Michigan. He was feeling so homesick for this place, he wrote this song called Waikīkī.
Two down. Two down, eh? Two down.
There's a feeling deep in my heart, stabbing at me just like a dart. It's a feeling heavenly. I see memories out of the past, memories that always will last, of that place beside the sea. Waikīkī, at night when the shadows are falling, I hear your rolling surf calling, calling and calling to me. Waikīkī, 'tis for you that my heart is yearning. My thoughts are always returning out there to you across the sea. Those tropic nights and your wonderful charm are ever in my memory. And I recall when I held in my arms an angel sweet and heavenly. Waikīkī, my whole life is empty without you. I miss that magic about you, magic beside the beautiful sea. Your tropic nights and your wonderful charm are ever in my memory. And I recall when I held in my arms an angel sweet and heavenly. Waikīkī, my whole life is empty without you. I miss that magic about you, magic beside the sea. Magic of Waikīkī featuring Kapuanani.
Hey, Kapuanani, those hands were magical. Very nice. Okay. We're getting through this.
Just another round. Okay, you can do that. You want to sing that? Whatever song you want to sing. Or any song. Any song. Okay. Another melody.
Aloha ia no o Maui, na honoa o Pilani, uluwehi kapua rose lani e, he pua ala o nauna. Aloha ia no o Maui, na honoa o Pilani, uluwehi kapua rose lani e, he pua ala o nauna. Kauna o e kahului, ke kai holu holu me kono hoa puho o kipa malini I hu aina nani Kila kila hale akala, kila kila hale akala, koe hivi nani a o Maui. Kawana ko ino a pune Hawaii ke ala nui ke Ke pani vai o ia maka ika I mau ia hanala ina malini awe Moana haina mai haina mai Kapuana o Maui no ka oi me kona nani ho o he no e nani po ina
magic love light guide my ship to the shore. When the night is falling, I'm in deep reverie. I can hear you calling, oh please come back to me. You know how I'm yearning, make my dreams all come true. Blue Hawaiian moonlight, I'm depending on you. The night is falling, I'm in deep reverie. I can hear her calling, oh please come back to me. You know how I'm yearning, make my dreams all come true. Blue Hawaiian moonlight, I'm depending on you. Blue Hawaiian moonlight, I'm depending on you.
And the artistry of the steel guitar, Jeff Ahoy. Now it's time for, what is the saying? Hana ho. Did you say Hana ho? One more time, Jeff.
Okay. Thank you again for having me. It's been a real pleasure getting a little bit of a suntan today.
Yeah, anybody know how to weave a hat?
Well, thank you all for spending some time out here with us. Oh, let's. Okay. Oh, tonight.
Okay. Yeah. Indeed. Okay.
Where should we do this? Hawaii smiles on you. One kiss of sweet aloha. your lovely name to me. And hula palm trees sway to rhythms of the sea. The moon up in the sky whispers to the stars on high. They wonder why thus far you're not among the stars. Sweet dreams, Mapuana, till morning meets the dew. One kiss of sweet aloha, aloha, I love you.
Go to the bridge one more time.
Thank you. Mahalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Ahoy. The steel guitar sings because of the artists who make it so special. And that's why we're all here, ladies and gentlemen, for this wonderful festival. We have one more artist coming up on the steel guitar. Then we'll take our musical break until 4 o'clock when we come back. And then we'll have a wonderful celebration of the young steel guitarists and also 2 veterans. Along with the talented artists Kapono Lopes and Helene Woodward, the steel guitars and their wonderful sharing with you continues. We'll prepare now for our next artist, Greg Sardina. And mahalo to Kapuanani Greene for the beautiful hula that she's sharing all day.
Kamakani hele ululua o kona kuaina hana wika polia o kamakua hali ali amayana ka ano I o kaina kuho me kula o pio kuho me kula o pio. Hali ali mai ana ka ano I o ka Hele aku kauha makmokulele Hele aku ana I kaua ie He ai na kaulana no ka ho'oki pae Nui ke aloha no kaua ie Hele aku kauha makmokulele Hele aku ana I kaua ie He ai na kaulana no ka ho'oki pae Nui ke aloha no kaua ie Ho'oleva kaua maka helicopter e Ka apuni I ka moku o the garden aisle e Aka hele aku oe I ka makani e Nui ke aloha no kaua ie Ho'oleva kaua maka helicopter e Ka apuni ka moku o the garden aisle e Aka hele aku oe I ka makani e Nui ke aloha no kaua ie Aia I ka lai o ke alia e E noho ana me na hoa makaunona e Nui ka aka me ka lea e Nui ke aloha no kaua ie Aia I ka lai o ke alia e E noho ana me na hoa makaunona e Nui ka aka me ka lea e Nui ke aloha no kaua ie Mamau ke ala hele I hana kapia ie Nunui na nalu o ke kai e Ka vela paupau waho e Nui ke aloha no kaua ie Mamau ke ala hele I hana kapia ie Nunui na nalu o ke kai e
That the festival goes from 11 to 2, and then we have a little break, and then we'll be back about 4, a little after that, and it'll be sharing of the young steel guitars and 2 special veterans. With our talented musicians, this is a celebration, the 11th annual Waikīkī Steel Guitar Festival, a presentation featuring various Hawaiian steel guitar artists and masters. Today's program is a very first music live here at the Royal Hawaiian Center since COVID-19 pandemic put a halt to live music festivals more than a year ago. And while this year's festival is only one day, we hope that we're able to continue with a week-long festival for the steel guitar coming up next year, 2022. Today's morning program, once again, is running till 2 p.m., so we have one more great artist to share with you on the steel guitar. And great golfer, but that's beside the point. That's another story. And we also have coming up this afternoon, as I mentioned, another celebration of music. We'd like to thank our steel guitarists for being here with us this morning. Steve Cheney, Kapono Lopes, Jeff Auhoya, and coming up for you in just a few moments, Greg Sardina.
I can't see the tuner. Ooh, too much sun.
Also, a big mahalo to Kapuanani Greene, who is sharing the hula throughout the day. And her kumula is Chinky Mahoy. Halau hula, kawai liula. Woohoo!
Two chess. Like try to steal? Oh, wait.
Good to see you, Ellie. Been a while, yeah?
Always nice to hear you and see you.
I can say the same thing. That's you.
I gotta tune this thing. What's that? Steel guitar? It's like Chandler. Chandler. I know, everybody got their own, yeah? Stay still.
We'd like to remind you that the steel guitar, which has become a part of country music and blues and many other genres, actually started right here in Hawaii. And so we are honored to share in this Hawaiian Steel Guitar Festival, unlike any other. Sometimes because of the speed of our obligations and where the world is going, we forget about just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying the beautiful sunshine and nature and beautiful sounds of music that is healing. And certainly that pertains to the Hawaiian steel guitar. Complemented by the guitar, today we have our wonderful artists, Kaipo Asing, and on bass, Helene Woodward. And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce a fine artist for Hawaii who has played the music his way.
What's that?
He has showcased his Hawaiian steel guitar talent locally in Hawaii and, of course, abroad. He has contributed to numerous recording projects with a variety of recording artists. Greg has adopted his steel guitar styling to a diverse group of musical styles such as traditional Hawaiian, contemporary Hawaiian, reggae, country, folk, and jazz. He has a reputation as a steel guitar player who has the ability to present old Hawaii with a contemporary twist. In addition to live performances at the Honolulu Airport, the Elks Club in Waikīkī, and in Kailua, Nico's in Kailua, and studio session work, Greg also has a recording studio and his record company, Keala Records. And of course, he just missed out on the PGA Tour this year, but he's working on it. Ladies and gentlemen, on the Hawaiian steel guitar, welcome Greg Sardina.
Mahalo, everybody. Thank you. Chill and see, Corey. You're at a luau now. You're at a luau now. Gee. I'm gonna do a song entitled "You're at a Luau Now." So you might be there tonight, you might not, but we are here right now for that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. First you eye some fishing boy, beefy collar and some more. Then you have some okole how. You're at a luau now. Then you taste kalua pig, eat no one and a limo too. Eat na mona and how pia. You're at a luau now. Boys ula ula, Kapuanani is too. The lala tastes good to you. Alamihi and omihi is always okay. And the chicken and the la you can law. Hula girl, he's danced for you. Johnny's and Waikīkī too. In that true Hawaiian style. You're at a luau now. First your eyes a fishing boy, beefy kaula and some more. Then you have some okole how. You add a luau now. Then you taste kalua pig, eat no one and a limo too. Ina mona and how pia. You add a luau now. The boys ula ula, Kapuanani is too. The lala has told to you. Alamihi and omihi is always okay. And the chicken and the la you get a loa. Hula girl, he's dance for you. Connies and vahinis too. In that true Hawaiian style. You got a luau now, boy. In that true Hawaiian style. You're at a luau now. Yeah, so no. Yeah. What about the kind? Let's do. I want to be Hawaiian.
Okay.
And go into puka and kalihi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only
So
A.
A and then B flat. Yeah. I want to be Hawaiian. Both of them is Alvin Isaac. Yeah. Excuse us, that's our only chance to practice right there. That's our rehearsal. I don't get a chance to even play this, let alone play with these two fine musicians. Here's one, Alvin Isaacs, one of my favorite composers. He has a lot of great music. I love what he does with his Hawaiian songs. And this two I want to do for you is, first one called I Want to Be Hawaiian. And that's probably why we're all here. And the second one is Puka in Kalihi, and that's talking about when they opened up the tunnel, the Liki tunnel. So, Alvin Isaacs. Let's see. Set it up. Carefree, happy guy, a typical Hawaiian, no split, no weary eye. I'll live the way they do, Hawaiian all the way, and that's the only way all night and all day, 'cause they have a philosophy that's good for you and me. There is no tomorrow unless there is today. I wanna be Hawaiian. I never get to use my shoe. No need for coat and tie. No time for the blues. carefree, happy guy. A typical Hawaiian, no straight, no paid, no weary eyes. I'll live the way they do, Hawaiian all the way. And that's the only way, all night and all day, 'cause they have that philosophy that's good for you and me. There is no tomorrow unless there is today. I wanna be Hawaiian, I never get to use my shoes. No need for coat and tie, no time for the blues. No need for coat and tie, no time for the blues. There's a new attraction, it's Noho'o Mālie Mālie. What an inspiration to be driving to the puka in Kalihi. That's the new improvement, the puka in the valley. It's a real big improvement for people in a hurry. Go wiki wiki, all the kama'aina, as well as Malihini. Singing to the hula, to the puka in Kalihi. With a kitty, that's the new attraction. Puka in Kalihi. If you wanna go places, take the puka in Kalihi. It's Noho'o Mālie Mālie. What an inspiration, be driving to the puka in Kalihi. That's the big improvement, the puka in the valley. A real big improvement for people in a hurry. All the kama'aina, as well as Malihini, we'll sing and do the hula to the puka in Kalihi. When a kitty, that's the new attraction, puka in Kalihi. If you wanna go katas, take the puka in Kalihi. Go wiki wiki, just take the puka in Kalihi. Couple of Alvin Isaac songs, yeah, thank you. No? Yours too, I cannot.
Two. Mine is okay. I think yours. Hello. Volume on Kaipo's mic, vocal.
Especially in the monitors. I feel so alone. I'm gonna get the. Right down on me there. Get our hula dancer up here. What's her name again? Kapuanani. Woo! Kapuanani, get our hula dancer. If she can come up, we're gonna do a song entitled "In Your Hawaiian Way."
Kaipo vocal mic up.
His mic's still not on, yeah.
What I did wrong? Two, ta.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, here we are.
They say that the moon will shine on upon you when you say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. For the star tonight when I hold you tight. Seem to say in your Hawaiian way, I love you too. When that trade wind, there it is, gently blows your hair, so I can treasure moments that we share. For tonight belongs to you and when you say in your Hawaiian way, I love you too. When that trade wind gently blows your hair, so I can treasure moments that we share. For tonight belongs to you and I. When you say in your Hawaiian way, I love you too. When you say in your Hawaiian way, I love you.
Yeah, Kapuanani. In your Hawaiian way.
Here's another one she's gonna do. I'm gonna go back
Hanaho?
to my little grass shack.
Hanaho?
I'm doing the hanaho, yeah. Let's get her back up there.
She gonna dance?
Yeah, let's do two. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
G. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii.
In Kona.
Wanna be with all the connies and wahinis that I used to know. I can hear the old plaza playing on the beach at Ho'ona'a. I can hear the old Hawaiian saying, E komo mai no ka ua I ka hale vela ka hao. It won't be long till my ship goes sailing back to Kona. It's a grand old place, always fair to see. Well, I'm just a little Hawaiian and a homesick island boy. I wanna go back to my fish and boy. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. Where the humo go swimming by. Where the humo go swimming by. Help me out, everybody. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. I wanna be with all the convicts and wahine that I used to know. So long ago, I can hear the old Hawaiians playing on the beach at Ho'ona'a. I can hear the old Hawaiian saying, E komo mai no ka ua I ka hale vela ka hao. It won't be long till the ship goes sailing back to Kona. It's a grand old place that's always fair to see. Well, I'm just a little Hawaiian and a homesick island boy. I wanna go back to my fish and pole. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. Where the hoopa go swimming by. Where the hoopa one more time. Well, the fish with the really long name goes swimming by
In Kona.
Sorry, I had to throw that in.
Oh, that's the tag.
That was a
Sorry.
tag. Thank you.
I love it.
Oh, what else I got here? Yeah, it's getting a little hot up here.
That side of us.
I'm burning.
We have to move to the left.
I knew I should have brought an umbrella. Yeah, they got a lot of trees over here, but it's never
Oh,
where I
Paul.
want to
Huh.
be.
Of course.
Two, huh?
You want to do one type of
Oh, okay. G.
G? Okay.
You were wearing the blue lace the day when I first met you. We wandered on the sand by a blue, blue sea, with not a cloud in the sky to distress us, and not a care had you nor I to suppress us. I shall always remember the moment when I kissed you. Oh, the smile upon your lips was heavenly sweet when your blue eyes looked into mine. It was then the sun began to shine that day in May. You wore a blue, blue lace. I shall always remember that moment when I kissed you. Oh, the smile upon your lips was heavenly sweet when your blue eyes looked into mine. It was then the sun began to shine that day in May. You wore a blue, blue lace. I feel better in the shade. Sorry about that.
How's your memory with the Kewalo tribe? No, not so good. Kewalo tribe. Oh, you wasn't going to do instrumental, yeah?
I shouldn't have grabbed the book. I get them in the car. I always carry them with me, you know. Just in case I play with you, I never know, you know.
Yeah, me too. Ah,
But Hole.
okay.
I like that song.
But yeah. Gotta cheat. Okay, here's one entitled Hule. Where's this song from? Big Island. F?
Oh, I don't know.
Walono Kauka Ohe
Stepping on the clock.
He huvala kalapana What do you Kulivale Kulivale Kuleo Heleo Okay kai
On the steel guitar, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Sardina.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was nice. Beautiful. Thank you.
Time for a hana ho?
Oh yeah. Yeah, please.
Yes. Hana ho and a hula? Oh, we have Kapuanani Greene to share in the hula.
Let's do no hair. Yeah. This next song she danced for you sometime, no hair, but this one involves her implements, so she's gonna bring that up and she's gonna do it solo too, yeah.
Okay.
F, one down.
Okay.
Are you in the circle?
No hair, my oe. Iku ipoa o no hair. No hair, my oe. E kua pala. Lea ko vau ko nane. Ko nane a o no hair. No hair, my oe. E kua pala. Hey. Sorry. Oh, we're supposed to put a mic on her, yeah? Go, coming out. Oh, no hair, my oe. Hey, cool, oh, no hair. No hair, my oe. Hey, cool, apala. Lea ko vau ko nane. wau no hea.
How about a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen? Greg Sardina on the steel guitar, Kaipoa Singh and Helene Woodward, musicians to complement, and Kapuanani Greene with the hula.
Mahalo.
That completes our first half of the wonderful celebration for the Hawaiian steel guitar, which means that we have a second half coming up at 4:30. In between, we would like to request that you shop as much as you can and have a great time. And then we'll check back in here because coming up at 4:30, we have some very talented young artists who are going to join us on the steel guitar and two unbelievable talented veterans of the Hawaiian Steel Guitar. The 11th Annual Steel Guitar Festival right here at the Royal Hawaiian Center. We'd like to thank them so much for allowing us to be here and to share in this light despite COVID-19. Of course, practice safety measures as much as you can. That's what we do here in Hawaii. We take care of each other. Mahalo ahuiho until we continue with the second half of our festival. Aloha.